not at all a difficult thing. It's a very easy theoretical grammar. Keep it aside and we go with the first one is beginner level speakers. The theoretical grammar is much heavier than the spoken English grammar. For example, if I consider a very easy target to reach. Hello guys, I'm Peter. I'm not Peter Parker. Welcome to Prem Hani English Fluency. Let's begin. Guys. Today I'm going to tell you about the grammar. Grammar is not at all a difficult thing. It's a very easy target to reach. Let me tell you, there are four kind of speakers in English. Those are, the first one is beginner level speakers, second is intermediate level speakers, and third is expert level speakers, and the last one is advanced level speakers. For example, if I consider beginners, these are the people who are making a lot of grammar mistakes and sentence formation mistakes and the vocabulary mistakes and maybe pronunciation mistakes, many mistakes. These people are going with many mistakes. When I speak about the intermediate people, these are the people who are making a good sentence formation and they are using good vocabularies and they are in a good fluency, but a little bit grammar mistakes they are doing. Those are intermediates. And expert speakers are those speakers who are speaking English in an effective way and making a good kind of sentence formation and a little bit of vocabulary they are using. And advanced level speakers are those speakers who are very fast enough and they have a lot of vocabulary words in their mind and the communication tricks they have, the complicated sentence formation they can form. So these are four levels. Maybe you are a beginner, maybe you are an intermediate, or maybe you are an expert, or maybe advanced. I don't know who you are watching the video, but I am going with the very basic level of English, guys. When we speak about the grammar, the theoretical grammar is much heavier than the spoken English grammar. The practical grammar is very easier to understand. The theoretical grammar, whenever we use it, it makes a lot of complications while using. So theoretical grammar, keep it aside and we go with a normal and flexible grammar. When we consider grammar of 40%, only 40% grammar is important to understand and to have a good communication with the surrounding people, and that 40% grammar starts like this. There are three tenses, as you know, in the grammar: present tense, past tense, and the future tense. So these are the very basic tenses in the English. So in present tense, when you consider present tense, that is having the four subtenses in that. Those are simple present tense, continuous present tense, and the perfect present tense, and the last one is perfect continuous present tense. So in the same case, past tense is also having the four subtenses. Those are simple past tense, continuous past tense, and perfect past tense, and perfect continuous past tense. So in the same way, in the future tense when we go, there are again four subtenses: simple future tense, continuous future tense, and perfect future tense, and the perfect continuous future tense. So these are four in all the tenses. So when we consider present tense 4, past tense 4, and future tense 4, all equal to, those are totally 12 tenses, guys. But these 12 tenses are not so much important. Only 6 tenses in this are very important. Only 6 tenses. By using these, you can have a very great communication with all people. What are those 6 tenses? Now let me explain. In present tense, the first two are important: simple present and continuous present. And in past tense, the first two are important: simple past and continuous past tense. And in the future tense, again, two tenses are very important: the beginning tenses. Those are simple future and the continuous future. So these are the 6 lines. You must understand how these are working in our regular conversation. Let me go with an example. The example line is, I go to hospital. This is an example line, guys. I go to hospital. So when you hear this is a simple present tense, and let me convert into continuous present tense, that is, I am going to hospital. You are adding am and ing. In the continuous, it is very important to add ing, and the helping verb is am here, and this becomes I am going to hospital. This is continuous present tense. When we go into the past tense, the same sentence in the past tense, in simple past tense, I can say that is, I went to hospital. We are using go as went because past tense of go is went. Simple. And continuous past tense is I was going to hospital. We are adding ing and we are using a helping verb was. So every continuous tense requires two important things, and those two important things are, one is helping verb and another one is ing. These are the two I's of continuous tense, guys. In past, in present, in future, in all the tense. If you are missing am, it becomes a wrong. If you are missing ing, then also it becomes wrong. For example, I'm going to hospital. If I remove am and if I directly say I going to hospital, this is wrong because you are not using am and you are using only ing. I am go to hospital is also wrong, guys, because here you are missing ing, you are putting am. Altogether, I can say if you are telling any continuous tense, two things are important: is am and ing in the present, was and ing in the past tense, and will be and ing in the future tense. This is a very simple logic, guys. If you miss anything in between, that will become a wrong thing. These are partners. These am and ing, these are just like lovers or partners or whatever you can say, you can call. In a similar case, we go into the future tense. There, again, two tenses are important. I said the first is simple future, that is I will go to hospital, and the continuous future is I will be going to hospital. Here we are using ing and the helping verb will be. These three, am, was and will be, these are very similar, guys. These are doing the same duty. You can say these are brothers, but I'm not going to tell you about V3 now as far as these six tenses are concerned. Only understand about V2. In simple past, you are always using V2, and coming to the future tense, you are always using will, guys. Here, without will, future tense cannot exist. So, guys, in future tense, will always exist. This is not a helping verb. This is a inbuilt in the future tense. We can say will be as a helping verb, but not will. Whenever you are hearing will, you are reading or you are speaking with people on that opposite person is speaking, if he is using will, understand that is a future tense without any confusion. Okay, let's go with an example here, guys. You can see there is simple present tense and below that continuous present tense. You can see here, and please keep your attention on the cursor, guys. Simple present tense, here you can say I played, and continuous present tense, this is I am playing it. Understood, guys? So now we go for past tense. Simple past tense is I played it, and continuous past tense is I was playing it. Now we move on to future tense. That is simple future tense is I will play it, and continuous future tense is I will be playing it. See, guys, these are the six tenses which are very, very important. You must have a good clarity on these things. The first is I play it, second one is I am playing it, third one is I played it, and fourth one is I was playing it, and fifth one is I will play it, and the next is I will be playing it. Now let's go with an example. Here there is a line. Actually, there are 5 lines. So go with the first line. You can say this first line is I bring it. Okay, so when you see this is a simple present tense, I bring it. Let's go with all 6 tenses of this line. Okay, so the line is I bring it. In simple present tense, it is I bring it, and continuous present tense, it is I am bringing it. And let's go to the past tense. In past tense, the simple past tense is I brought it. We are using the V2 form of bring, that is brought. So it is I brought it, and continuous past tense is I was bringing it. Simple future tense is I will bring it, and continuous future tense is I will be bringing it. See, guys, here all the 6 tenses of the same line I bring it we have created. Next we go for a second line. Here here is the second line, that is I believe him. Come on, guys, next we go for the same line in all 6 tenses. Simple present tense is I believe him, continuous present tense is I am believing him, and simple past tense is I believed him, continuous past tense is I was believing him. And next go to the future tense. Simple future tense is I will believe him, and continuous future tense is I will be believing him. Coming back to the third line, there is a third line, I lose that. Okay, go with the same thing again. Simple present tense is I lose that, that is already given. Continuous present tense is I am losing that, and simple past tense is I loosed that. This is past tense of lose, and continuous past tense is I was losing that, and simple future tense is I will lose that. Continuous future tense is I will be losing that. Okay, just like this. Now I'm going to give you 5 sentences, 5 examples, guys. Try these lines, guys. You have to convert all these lines into 6 tenses. So try, guys, and put your answers in the comment box. I will check it and I will let you know if you are doing any mistake in that. That's all about today, guys. See you in the next video. Thank you.